Whose flyer is this? Oh, it's mine! I've been looking for it everywhere, and here it is! Thank you! It's a flyer for the white jade I was keeping as a memento. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I lost it. The white jade? What a beautiful name. Is it some kind of You haven't heard of them? It's the White Jade, the famous music troupe that travels across the continent. They're led by Do You Bai. She's the troupe leader and top music master of the Linlong Empire. Even the queen has to pull lots of strings to invite her and her troupe to perform. You mentioned a flyer, so... Yeah, to achieve the pinnacle of artistry and innovation, Master Du built a ship called the White Jade. It's currently touring the continent. And now, it's finally our turn in Wishfield.
Nikki, we can't miss it either.
Where can we... I heard the White Jade is docked at Flora Wharf. You can check over there. Oh no! I almost forgot. I need to hurry to the Marquez Boutique to pick out an outfit for the show. I'll see you later. A renowned Linlong Empire musical performance. Wow, what a haul! Wow, what a haul! Wow, what a haul!
What?
Wow, what a haul! Wow, what a haul! Momo, I caught it!
What a majestic ship! This must be the White Jade. Nikki, Why do the crew members look so frantic?
Looks like something happened. Let's get closer and check it out.
Stay calm. No, I can't stay calm. If we don't find Miss Du soon, the White Jade will fall apart.
Mr. Lai, things haven't reached that point yet. We'll find her.
Captain Haya, you're here too.
Nikki, it's good to see you. On your way over here, did you see a lady dressed in Linglong clothing?
Also, she'd be wearing green.
Did something happen?
Before I explain everything, have you ever heard of White Jade?
It's funny you ask. We just learned about it. They're a famous Linlong music troupe, right?
That's right. Their leader, Duyubai, has captivated every audience with her According to Mr. Lai, Master Du left the ship.
We're new to Floriwish, and we've searched. The whole crew is panicking. Nobody has the heart to rehearse.
So the crew reported it to the Kingdom Guards. That's the situation as it stands. Master Du is a celebrated artist, and if something happens to her in Wishfield, it could create...
What? We need to fight.
The problem is, due to the conflict between Umbraso and the Empire of Light, we've had to send more... Because of this, our forces in Floriwish are stretched thin, which is why I'm in such a bind.
Momo and I are pretty good at finding people. Let us help.
If you two help, I'm sure we'll find her faster.
Captain Haya, do you have any...
Here's a photo of Master Du. Mr. Lai mentioned that her pipa strings snapped during practice, and she might have gone out to find some materials to repair them, but I'm not...
Ms. Du did say that. She said the material needs to be durable and flexible and able to withstand the...
Sounds like pony curls might be a good fit.
Could she have gone to the pony pasture? Nick.
Stay safe. If you need backup, don't...
It doesn't look like she's here. Let's look somewhere else. someone's calling for help. Let's check it out.
Careful. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to you two. And my Peepa is safe.
That outfit, that face. You're Master Du, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Du Yubai. Did you say a photo?
The crew of the White Jade thought you were missing and reported it to the Kingdom Guards. They gave us We came here on behalf of the Kingdom Guards to find you.
I see. Lai must have been the...
That's right. How did you...
He's been with me since he was little. He's a good kid. I stayed up all night composing once and overslept the next morning. When I woke up, I found him crying by my bedside.
And then? Did you give them a...
He fainted, and then I had to spend a whole hour explaining. I left the ship to find materials to fix my broken strings. I thought I'd be back quickly, but I was careless and ended up in a nest of estlings. They scared... What's worse is I still haven't found any pony curls.
Master Du, why don't you rest here for a bit? Momo and I can find some pony curls.
Given the circumstances... My legs are still weak. I need time. If you bring back some pony curls, I'll be...
We got the pony...
Thank you. I'll start repairing the... Thanks to you two, my old...
She looks so much more composed now that her people...
I agree. Master Du and her Peepa are a perfect match. Just... Master Du, can I take a picture?
I'd be happy to.
What a beautiful sound. I would...
Me. Master Du, could you play a little more? You know.
You two have been such great helpers, so how could I refuse? But... the piece I played just now, it was something I began composing when I first arrived here.
Do you have a creative block?
It's not easy to explain.
Take your time. We're all...
A long time ago, my ancestor Du Qingchuan was saved from a dire situation by a traveling scholar named Mark. Mark not only saved him. Out of gratitude, my ancestor invited Mark to the Linlang Empire. But no matter how much my ancestor described the beauty of Linlang's mountains and rivers, Mark still declined the invitation. Come visit me in my homeland. By then, it'll be as lovely as the Linlang... Before he left, Mark folded a crane from some wish flight paper he carried with him and gave it to my ancestor as a token of the... My ancestor never did visit Wishfield, and so never got the chance to repay his... He wanted to compose a song to commemorate their bond, but failed to do so as he never found out... I found my ancestor's journal and the paper crane by chance, and I wanted to...
You want to visit Mark's homeland for your...
Yes. But more than that, I want to finish the song my ancestors...
That would be so moving.
But to finish the song, I need to learn more about Mark's life and why he was in such a hurry to return. It's been so long. All I have is his name and the story now. I don't even know where to start.
You have a name, which means you're not completely out of hope. Let's go to the mayor's residence. Maybe Mayor Grace knows something that can help.
I couldn't possibly ask you to...
Watching your performance would be...
That's right.
All right. I can't give up after... But I need to head back and let the crew know I'm okay. And I've already caused so much trouble. I can't waste any more of the Kingdom Guard's time.
Where should we meet afterward?
Let's meet in front of the mayor's residence. I'll be there as...
You're here. I don't know how things work around here, so I'm a little nervous. Should I prepare anything?
Don't worry, the mayor's office isn't busy right now. We'll head straight to the administration area.
I've only seen Mayor Grace's replies on the paperwork for my performance permit. I've never actually met her, so I might need your help to
Hi, Mayor Grace.
Still? You must be Duyubai, the lead.
Well,
Writing a song based on a tale of foreign friendship and performing it in Wishfield. What a meaningful endeavor. We'll do everything we can to assist. Master Du, do you— Let me think. 800 years. I see. Based on the time frame, I cross-referenced the town records. It turns out there were 3 residents. Fortunately, all 3 of their descendants are still living in Floriwish. You could try asking them.
who are they? Maybe we...
One is Monaco, who keeps Lilina Street tidy. Another is Fournier, the chef at Ray and Wings. Then there's the architect, Elettra. Unfortunately, Elettra's work often takes her out of town for site inspections, so I'm not sure.
Momo and I are pretty familiar with Floriwish now. We'll take...
That's perfect. With you. For the sake of efficiency, I suggest you start with Monaco, the one who maintains.
All right, let's...
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Mr. Monaco, can we take a moment?
Do you happen to have a relative named Mark who lived about...
How did you know?
You didn't even have to think about it.
Everyone in Floriwish knows about the history around that time. The whole town was rebuilt back then.
Rebuilt?
You didn't know? The Floriwish we live in today was built after the war against the Dark ended. The town was left in ruins. Instead of leaving, and my ancestor, Mark, look, right here. I clean Lilina Street every day, and my ancestor helped. This street may be short, but it took a lot of effort.
Neat houses and... In the Linlong Empire, it was also thanks to the blood, sweat, and tears. It wasn't an easy task, laying that first...
It seems like no matter where people live...
Mr. Monaco, I have one more...
My ancestor lived in Floriwish all his life. I never heard about him studying abroad. Sorry, I couldn't be...
Not at all. Even if your ancestor wasn't the... This memory...
The more precious the memory, the more important it is to preserve it.
Can we?
Of course, it would be my...
I came to Florawish as part of the White Jade's Mr. Monaco, when it's time for the show...
I'd love to. Absolutely. I feel excited already.
Now that we've crossed Mr. Monaco off the list, that leaves 2 more people.
Fournier is the head chef at Ray and Wings.
Nikki, Momo, would you mind going ahead with... Mr. Monaco's story about rebuilding Florawish gave me a lot to think about.
We'll wait for you at Ray and Wings then.
It's almost time to start. Where am I supposed to find a replacement?
Don't worry. Oh, wishing one, please send us a replacement. Oh.
I knew I shouldn't. A few days ago, a customer asked for some help setting up a proposal in the... I told him that we're just a restaurant, not the Great Wish Tree. We can't really handle things out, but it was a special case, so I agreed to help, against my bet.
Don't let him fool you. He was tearing up when he heard the customer's story.
Jekka, they don't need to know that. Anyway, we organized absolutely everything. We hired musicians and planned the performance,
One of the musicians fell sick and can't make it. And now we have no time to find...
Sorry. Maybe...
What? Maybe the restaurant has turned into a Great Wish Tree.
Who are you?
This is Duyubai. She's the leader of the White Jade and a renowned master musician from...
She tells beautiful stories through me.
You flatter me, but I perform traditional music from the Linlang Empire.
The only thing the customer asked for was music that feels joyful and filled with love. After all...
Then I'll give it a try.
Yay! Great!
Actually, we're not out of the woods. I was so focused on the musician issue that I forgot we still don't have enough flowers to decorate. The customer said they'd like sunny orchids, rainy orchids, or flora palms. But I'm too busy. Don't worry about the flowers. Momo and I can help. You're a lifesaver. You can find sunny orchids but flora palms mainly grow in breezy meadow. You can find them. We've got this. You focus. Nikki. I thought flora palms would be perfect for... Wow, these flora palms are... Everything needs to be...
Let us help you decorate the venue, too.
Yeah. Yes!
Wow! Whoa, yeah!
Thanks, Fournier. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to go...
You weren't entirely wrong. I did consider...
Ha ha. Our chef here has a heart as cold as a...
But I was blown away. You made the venue beautiful, and you also arranged in...
Don't thank me. The real credit goes to Matt.
Thank you all so much. I don't even know where to start.
I wish you eternal happiness. Such light, delicate, yet powerful music. May...
Hello, miss. My name is Duyubai.
Master Du, how long are you staying in Florawish? Will I get another chance?
Absolutely. In a few days, I'll be performing on my ship, also called...
Oh my, Doodalade! I feel like I'm on cloud 9, as if I've met the wishing one.
There is a way to keep this moment alive forever.
Yeah, we should.
Our restaurant doesn't provide.
Looks like it's time for your photographer
You've all been such amazing helpers. Normally, I'd serve you.
It's okay. We're actually here for something else.
Yeah.
We're looking for information about your ancestor, Mark.
Ah, Mark. Oh, that brings... He was the one responsible for the first ever sky crane.
Sunny skies above, cranes soaring through the air. What's...
It all goes back to the town's rebuilding. The restoration, the endless rain not only dampened spirits, but also washed away the new While the adults were hard at work, even the children helped by carrying stone. My ancestor wanted to do something special.
Back then, it must have been really tough to find ingredients for...
Exactly. My ancestor was ready to give up, but with those precious ingredients, he spent several nights perfecting a cake. The sweetness of the cake reminded the children of sunny days. And so, the Sky Crane cake was born, passed...
The people back then must have...
A simple cake that can lift spirits during calamities can destroy homes in an instant. But as...
When Mark gave that paper crane to Du Qingchuan, he must have wanted...
Speaking of paper cranes, Mr. Fournier...
My ancestor's name was Mark, but he never left Wishfield. I'm sorry. I wish I could be...
No need to apologize. Your story gave me some new
That rules out another one, leaving us with only one.
The problem is, we have...
Electra? I know her. If you want to... She mentioned that she was working on designs for a new dream warehouse. She's probably on site, inspecting the dream warehouse right now.
Great, that's...
A few days from now, I'll be performing on...
I'll go!
I didn't say...
Great, then we're going...
Now that this matter is settled, just thinking about meeting the what if she isn't the one I'm searching?
I understand how you feel. Why don't you head back to the White Jade and rest up? Take a breather.
Yeah, you've been on your feet for hours.
All right, I'll return to the White Jade for now, once I've cleared my head.
It's so quiet around here. Oh no. Did we miss her again?
Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like someone calling for help. It's coming from the archive room.
Thank you for getting me out of there. I'm Electra. If your house gets flooded, struck by lightning, burned to the ground, or even if someone destroys it on purpose, give me a...
That's a unique way to...
Wait, Electra, we were actually...
Looking for me? Oh no, did I forget about a project deadline?
Don't worry. We just wanted to ask...
Why would you want to know that?
My ancestor was saved by a man named Mark. I'm looking for his descendants to learn more.
I do have an ancestor named Mark, but I remember seeing something about him in a journal while looking through records of the town's reconstruction. Oh, it's on that... Here it is.
Wait, the last part is missing.
It only goes up to when the author was...
My ancestors studied abroad, but his heart always... When he heard that Mayor Lilina had organized the reconstruction of Florawish, he immediately returned and threw himself... He worked tirelessly every day, trying to rejuvenate the town. Unfortunately, That's all the info we have about him. There's no mention of any heroic rescues.
How can that be?
Master...
I was worried about this. If the search leads to a dead end. But now, the answer doesn't seem as important. There are lots of people like Miss Electra's ancestor. It seems that this paper crane can't be returned to its original owner. But now that...
In Florawish's culture, a paper crane... Although my ancestor never lived to see Florawish revived, his wish for his homeland was fulfilled. Today is the perfect day to release a paper crane, even if he wasn't the person from your story. would you join me tonight at the Dream Warehouse's highest point to release the...
I'll be there.
Momo and I will...
Before that, I'd like to stay here a little longer and learn more about the town's
There are plenty of stories to share.
Yeah.
Paper crane. Set sail.
Oh.
Florawish is so beautiful.
Ever since I was a small child, the entire reconstruction of Florawish was based on blueprints drawn by our ancestor Mark. Every road I walked on, and he even wanted to rebuild the Dream Warehouse. I want to carry on his legacy. Walking every path he mapped. I need to continue my inspection somewhere else.
Wait, Miss Electra, a few days...
Of course, if I'm free.
We've gone all over the place.
Master Du, what about your new...
It's all right. I think I finally understand why Mark returned to Wishfield. Every one of us dreams of finding peace in our homelands. Whether it's Wishfield or the Linlang Empire, for centuries, but they became the foundation for a new life, leaving traces of themselves in the people who followed, even if no one remembers their names. I've seen the beauty of Florawish, and I've found many marks. In a way that... I'm eager to start writing my new song. Please make sure to join us aboard the White...
We wouldn't miss it. We can't wait to hear you perform.
for a nighttime adventure. Oh.
从相识恩重重，因为心深聚困。
Nikki, that performance was perfect. Let's go congratulate her. Master Du, that was an amazing show.
Finally.
We should celebrate the successful performance. Oh, let me take a...
After performing for decades, I thought I'd be used to singing in front of people. Did I sing well? Do you think my ancestor...
I'm sure they loved it.
I was so captivated that I almost forgot to breathe. It wasn't until...
This happy ending was all thanks to you and the townsfolk. I'm so grateful for this journey, to see... In this season that's perfect for traveling, I followed the path of fate here.
Speaking of bonds, now that the performance is over, you'll probably be heading off somewhere else, right?
Don't worry about that, Mom. Master Du will sail the White Jade to many places and experience lots of new stories. And we'll continue on our own journeys. With fate
With my sharp eyes, I'll be the first to recognize Master Du, and I'll shout her name
Exactly. Though the song may end, the bonds we formed will continue.